Yeah, and the weird part is I've got stuff I could do on PC. Really, at my desk. I want to learn a new... Oh, good, it is backed up. Cool. Turn that around. Let's go back. That's all I wanted to see. Just want to see that it's backed up. I am producing more of it than I'm consuming. I think I should automate turbo motor production. Hey, Zardasmo, excuse me. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Flight Simulator finally announced their. Oh, the 787 doesn't come with the regular version? I dabbled in X-Plane 11 a little bit this past week as well. I learned a few things. One, the Cessna has a limited fuel tank and cannot fly from Orlando International to the Houston, Texas airport, whichever one that is, without running out of fuel. I also learned that a Cessna is very hard to land when it has no fuel. Third, I learned I cannot land a Cessna even when I cheat fuel back in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no shit. Welcome to Never Let Wilfie Drive. It'd be fun to learn how to fly, like IRL, but that's expensive. That's an expensive hobby. How does that have rubber in it? Well, that's cool. Yeah, I should get a VR set up. A colleague at Universal who actually quit this past week really admired him. He knew his shit. Yeah, super nice guy, but he was pretty enthusiastic about VR, and he encouraged me to get it. I really should. I think a Rift, an Ocular Rift, there's... Oh, what is it? It's $400. It's not that expensive. Well, yeah, a flight simulator doesn't really know what you want to do except for what you tell it. So this is rigged up already to do turbo motor. I just need to feed it motors and rubber, heat sinks, and radio control units, and those are the bitch. I think I need to extend out. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I get the feeling a lot of stuff's going to get updated for 2020. There's a lot of buzz around that game. So I think people are getting pretty hyped. From what I played, the frame rate is ass at 4K. But it's a flight simulator, so really that doesn't make a huge difference. Now the funny thing is, X-Plane is pretty smooth at 4K, and when I dropped it to 1440, it was silky smooth. Oh, cool. Yeah, I thought one of the biggest big deals about the new flight sim is that it's got all sorts of like online database stuff that sort of what's the right word, informs its performance, or I guess keeps it up to date. I hope those were motors. Oh good, they are. Now I need to hook that up though. Yeah. Oh, believe me, I know it. I used to work on a DoD project called Cedrus, and it was it's used in modeling simulation software kind of as an interchange format to go from different ways of storing and representing environmental data. And it was a neat project, and yeah, there were so many different constructs and entity types and ways of organizing all that data just to represent the simplest stuff. Yeah, definitely challenging. Yeah. Flight Simulator is up there with one of the, it's up there with Train Simulator. There's thousands of dollars of DLC. Oh, hey. Oh, I've already got a rubber belt out here. It's just going nowhere. Okay. Well, I just upgraded it by accident. Whoops. Can't afford. Oh, concrete. Shit. Oh, I know. Train sim, you're just buying new engines and routes and stuff, but I'm debating again whether I should maybe bite the bullet and buy some more routes for Train Sim World. Give it another try. That game always fucks me in the ass, though, eventually, as far as getting a train running. So, I'm inclined to say nay. Oh, shit! Almost jumped off. Do they make UFOs for Flight Simulator? That would be funny. I don't know if I should have done that. Oh, I guess it works. Okay. So we got motors and rubber going into it. Heat sinks. Where have I got heat sinks coming from? There's an Enterprise. Neat. So how does that work? Does it have to do a roll on takeoff, or can it just go straight up? Oh, oh, you have to pay for it, right? Oh, I know. There is so much super expensive gear out there. I mean, you can really go apeshit with your setups. I'm sure you've seen crazier stuff than me. But there's a ton out there. Oh, neat. Well, give the old girl a spin, Nico. Fuck! A dial for 25 bucks? You mean like the indicators? Instrument cluster indicators? Or a knob they can turn? I wish I had that kind of disposable income. Jesus. I just realized I'm kind of building out towards my nuclear waste repository. £6,000 for an entire 737 cockpit? I'm gonna say that's actually kind of cheap, now that you mention it, now that I think about it. Okay, just total change of subject, but it cracks me up that you can see off way in the distance out there one of my bridges to one of the hard drives. God, and I'm a total noob. I've got nothing but a keyboard. Where did they stash lights? There we go. Ah, check that out! I have a light. Wow, that's pretty incredible. I don't know what auto does. Maybe that turns it on at night and turns it off in the daytime. Put up. Just make it a big one. There. I'll set it to auto and see what happens. That's a big light. Oh yeah, 3D printers really changed a lot of hobbyists, or a lot of hobbies. I mean, just think of like the Warhammer universe, where they print, or where they have figures for each of their battle units. That changed the whole game. Okay, guys, remind me to check that light, please, when it gets daylight again. So I'm going to see if it's worth having or not. I want this guy to produce... some crystal oscillators. That means I need to have some crystal production going on. I've got a machine for that. I just have to change it around, get it up here. Be careful with fake police badges. Don't let a cop get the impression you're trying to fake being a cop. They take that kind of personal. Oh yeah, Hard Rock, that's exactly how it goes, or how you should do it. It is insane what the niche industries will charge for stupid simple parts. Like, you remember during the Chinese flu outbreak, like in early March, there was some part for ventilators that cost, like, if the company that made them jacked up the price to some absurd amount, like $1,000 a unit or something, and one of the hospitals said "fuck you" and made it got a 3D printer and just made it themselves, and that company got so bent out of shape over, like, you can't do that, that's patented, blah, 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 blah. And the hospital basically said, yeah, come on, fuckers, come sue us, you come stop us. And the company ate enough bad publicity that they kind of backed off, but it was kind of funny. That's pretty awesome. Well, Nico, that should give you a bit of a shot in the arm, saying, "Hey, they think this is so realistic, we can't wear it in public." That's pretty cool. GG. So that's the oscillator I need. Get that dragged over here. I like how I'm using these super fast conveyors for everything now, even though I totally don't have to. They're just they're what I happen to have. Hey, I clicked there. What the hell? Whee! Oh shit, that's not what I needed. Damn it. I need the oscillator for the radio control unit. Whoops. Hey, give me that back. Give me those. God, now I feel like an idiot. It's a common feeling. Oh yeah, this, if you have OCD, I apologize profusely. And I genuinely mean that, because this is a nightmare. I need a heavy frame for the manufacturer. You know, the crazy thing is I can actually remember how to navigate this whole mess. I guess I've run through it enough times that my brain just remembers where everything is. Oh. The W key moves forward, Wolfie, not E. Now, Nico, you got to give me some credit. At least I set up the manufacturer with a manifold-style feed for all of its stuff, instead of just serpentining a bunch of belts to it. I said a little credit, not a lot, just some. You're not gonna... I get no lines? Huh, I get no lines. Okay. Wait, that's a dumb place to put that. No, actually, it's not. That's a good place to put that. Oh, why did I do... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Oh, game, why are you doing this to me? Why isn't it giving me alignment lines for this? Well, I'm lined up. Yeah, that's lined up, so I don't know what the hell its problem is. Oh, they didn't quite connect. Alright, troubleshooter. Have a good day, man. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I can give you that. Hold on, Nico. Just a momento, por favor. Do. Go to saved. Save games. Random gibberish numbers. Getting loaded. Okay, you're gonna hate it, but I can do this. I can provide what you ask. Let me get this over here. Let's full screen it, because why not? There you go, Nico. Oh, I'm sorry, not Nico, Hard Rock. There's the plan view. Now, those with OCD. Best reaction ever. Oh, my friend, I didn't mean to hurt you. Here, I'll zoom it out all the way, and you can see. So that's all the stuff that's actually connected. You know, the power plant is actually pretty clean compared to the main factory. That's terrible. But, yeah, so this is a thing. This is my factory. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Ah, the doggos are ready with gifts. You know, as I zoom in, it doesn't get any better. In fact, it kind of gets worse. So, yeah, enough torture. There are some straight lines, yes, but they're overwhelmed and completely taken over by, or outnumbered by chaos. Did I put that on the wrong way? No, but I put these on wrong. Fucking damn it, I did this wrong. How did I miss that detail? I'm usually pretty good about that. That needs to take input from that side. I got that one wrong too. There! Now they all take input from the right direction. This one takes input on this side, just because there's not room otherwise. Okay, so this guy is rigged up. He needs to be making radio-controlled unitas. Unitas. I do structured programming. I'm very good at it. This is how I relax, man. If I want spaghetti, I can have spaghetti, God damn it. Though yes, this is shameful. I should check that. I appeared in 7 searches this week. Yeah, I don't care. Kinda bummed out that I haven't heard from them, actually. Doop. Receipt for your credit card payment. Yay! I'm doing personal stuff on my live stream. Oops. Push back to the game, not my map. There we go. Alright, crystal oscillators. And Rubert. And computors. Heat sinks. I feel like I'm making heat sinks. I think I am down on the 3rd floor, so I'll bring those up. Just load up the registers with random numbers and hope for the best. No, I've been saying this for months. I want to learn Erlang. And that's a language that it's functional programming, so it really requires you to be better organized than a lot of imperative programming lets you get away with. So we need to get oscillators over here. Oh, right. He needs AI limiters, too. Oops. Well, we'll hook up what I can. I have no rubber. That's surprising. I'm single now. I should probably get some. I am joking. The odds I will get laid again in the next year... pretty damn slim unless I go and pay for it. Yeah, definitely. You know, I don't even need to do it that way. I can just do it this way. Bring it out here. turn it that way. And take it there. There go the computers. So I've got oscillators and computers, heat sink I need to bring up from downstairs, rubber I can bring over. Pretty sure I've got rubber right here. Giggity. Yeah, that's rubber right there. Yeah, assembler is fun. I haven't done it for a long time. It is enjoyable. And like you said, it's because you get intimately familiar with the firmware you're working with. Because you don't have a choice. I love how this game just says, fuck physics. Well, you know, somebody has to know the assembly... Someone has to know assembly language. How do you think compilers get built? Alright, there's some rubber. Next, I need to get heat sinks up here. First, I have to go find them. I know they're getting made somewhere here. No, that's water. Oh, I am apparently not making any heat sinks. Well, that's brilliant of me. Great job there, Wolfie. No, a lot of people aren't. It's it's easier to pick up JavaScript, right? What is the recipe for a heatsink? Rubber and aluminum, or aluminum and copper. We are already sending copper up there. So why not bring some copper out? Or not. No, bring the aluminum up. That's what I meant. Get some concrete. I started at 6 years old. My parents, they saw me express an interest in computers in the school where I was attending. So they went out and bought me an Apple IIc. And that's how I started learning BASIC. And then Pascal. And C. Did a lot of C. Then C++, JavaScript, C#. A little Java, not much, thankfully. My brain's not too contaminated by Java. And yeah. Professionally, I got my first IT job at 16, just doing phone support for Apple desktop PCs. Oh yeah, I learned some Fortran in college too. That's a trippy language. From what I understand, I should have learned COBOL. Still could, I guess. If you know COBOL, you can literally name your price. Going to work for the banks. It's a lot of their old shit that they're not giving up because it works and it makes them shit tons of money. Runs on COBOL. I, actually should do that. That wouldn't be a stupid idea. Not like banks really go out of business all that often. Oh, don't beat yourself up for not getting Java. Java is a pox on computer science, in my opinion. It's the worst example of bad language design by committee. Couldn't or didn't want to? Because those are different things. Yeah, that's one of the first hard challenges in teaching someone how to program, and that's going to be this tutoring I'm going to be doing. That's something I'm anxious about how to teach. It's not enough to just go over theory and fundamentals when you're teaching someone how to program. You have to, because it's all abstract, and your brain can't get rid of that thought. What's the fucking point? What am I doing? What am I working towards? And, yeah, you have to... I have to come up with something to, I need for there to be a point so that the person I'm tutoring gets it, understands.